it's Yasmin Yusuf with another edition of Decibel Podcast. Excuse my voice because it's germ season. And on today's podcast, I have the very, very talented founder and main dude of Crow Mafia, Jemaa. How's it going, man?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
I know, Bhaktabang,
awesome
it's been so long since I wanted to have you.
So, how's it going?
Shebang, like trying to like not kill myself with these bloody germs.
So
It's flu season.
Yeah, I had flu, I think, before a month. I mean, like, a stomach flu.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's like shit, man.
So July Eko na, full Bundy owl.
And then August, I had another flu. I think some virus. So,
Yeah,
full of
virus, what's going on? Global warming.
everything's is falling apart, I think.
Not really. I don't want it to fall apart. I secretly want to live for the rest of the Alien series.
I mean, it's another reason to live longer.
Hey. So what's going on with you and Crew Mafia, man?
So we are trying to do something unique. I mean, like not unique, but out of trend in these days. We are trying to start some boiler room kind of sessions in Sri Lanka.
Wait. Boiler room? What
Yeah.
are you saying?
So boiler room was like ultimate destination for DJ, I think. I mean, in these days, if we can reach that level, we have to make our own to experience that thing. So we thought, why we can do something like this
Exactly.
in Sri Lanka with proper audience. I mean, like hip hop plus electronic, like that's like craziest combination I ever experienced.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And this is all because of the success you recently had with the remix of Sita Lagini.
that was like craziest moment in our like Crow Mafia journey, because that's the first thing we released as a collective. I think so. Crow's remix is gonna like it's gonna be a big name in Sri Lanka for a decade, or I mean, like for generations.
Ooh. So when you say Crow Mafia, are you saying that you are planning on making this like a label situation where people remix songs from like the artists in your roster?
No, Crow Mafia will not gonna be a label, I think, for now,
Okay.
because we don't want it to be like be limited to our culture and our like economy, and we like to do some experimental thing with
With a lot of new people, a lot of new energy. Is that what you're looking at?
we want to do something for the society. So these days people wanna hear some kind of tone from musicians now.
Yeah.
We want to implement that tone on our music as well as our own talent.
So when you say tone, it's like this whole new sound. Is that what it is?
It's not like, it's more like a trend.
Okay.
People wanna be like Johanni type of famous with Johanni type of music, but Johanni did a unique thing in her age. We have to do our thing for be like Johanni.
Exactly. Or like a
So
to reach
doing
similar.
Johanni's
Yeah.
things ain't gonna
Work out.
Work out, yeah.
No, I mean it's honestly like a given, right? Johanni's come, done her stuff, and now she's
She's
evolving.
Like, she did her thing for like I think 8 or 5 years. So she ended up in her, I think, her dream, or maybe I don't know about her end, but I think it's like most of musicians' dream. I think.
Yeah, to go overseas,
Yeah,
to tour, to play
tour and,
places,
yeah.
and represent Sri Lanka.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point I think we all trying to do here.
And that's amazing that you have this going on. And so how are you trying to achieve that with Crow Mafia? Do you already have like people remixing? Are you remixing?
Yeah, we are remixing these rappers, and also we are working with some pop artists these days.
Ooh, do you
yeah.
want to name drop?
I can name drop because we are still working on
Okay, you
those
can't,
records.
okay.
So we have to finish those things and talk with the labels. We have to do some things for release those stuff. But soon we're gonna
Do that.
some crazy stuff like Seethalagini.
Oh, yeah. Dude, you gotta tell me, how did this Seethali Guinea remix happen? Because it doesn't seem like something that just happened, It seemed like something that was like, oh, you know what, Machan, we need this shit to work out. We need some Sinhala bangers on an EDM floor. What's up? Let's make it happen. What's the story there?
So I think Seethalagini, the original track, we did earlier on 2013, I think. Sorry, 2023.
Okay.
The bass version. And when we trying to release that on streaming platform, we got copyright claim or something like that.
Oh.
So we had to reproduce that thing. When we reproducing this thing, me and Zeni, we share those stems with our Crow Mafia label, and also with Ayush Mantha, and the version our Crow Mafia team did was the remix. So that version is kind of like upbeat, and it's more like a musical thing. But Seethalagini bass version is actually for talk about drugs. The drugs, Seethala means ice.
I did not know that.
Ice. The original song is about ice.
Whoa, I did
That
not
side,
know
so,
that. Okay.
Ice, and also the things happen when you're doing that drug. Also, for that video, we did a whole research about how that drugs works, and how people that took that thing gonna see the world. We have did some research, and when we doing this thing, we felt like this song needs a slow, I mean like trap beat with powerful lyrics. So we ended up having Shimantha's stems, and I did some mixing and reproducing that thing. Then we ended up releasing the bass version on 2023, and the remix was there for like 1 year. And when we get back together in I think June or earlier this year, we talked about this remix. Then I said, okay, let's release this thing with unique like video and also a unique timeline. We talked about making same type of video for every remix, and putting that record on artist channel. Yeah. So I think that's the starting point of releasing this one. We did this thing earlier, 2023. I mean,
That's crazy because I just remember all of a sudden, without any, warning, Columbo Cruz dropped like a whole bunch of stories. Like he had dropped this remix at a party or parties he had played, and everyone was like, "Yeah, see the Lagini, bro." That was like so good to see. I don't know what it was, but it was such a banging vibe, man.
and also I want to shout out to Rush because he's the one that remixed this whole thing.
Shout out to you, bro.
He's like mad talented dude. Also, he's working with some pop artists these days. His name is Gajindu. He's working on like phenomenal stuff like UKG,
Okay.
and also drum and bass and garage type music. So
Rush is like on his own
Mafia
thing.
is like a full of talents.
Yeah, I did not realize this till today. Like, 'cause for me, when I first met you and when we had that massive interview, remember
yeah,
that?
yeah.
At that MAS boxing arena?
Yeah, I think that's Royal Mars Arena, right?
Yeah. So at that time, you guys were just like a rap and hip hop collective.
Yeah.
But now you've grown ever since. That is so cool.
We have grown and we lost some of our members because they got their own career paths. And
Who did you lose?
I know I should say that or not, but we had a few members like fashion designer and another two mixing engineers and one rapper you might know, Tix Koda.
Okay.
He was in our team, and then he took his own career path, and I'm so happy with the decision he made because he's at a good place right now. He's doing music, and so I think everything happened for a reason. The reason is very good for now.
Yeah, I mean, look, man, people come, people go,
Yeah.
people come back. So it all depends on where life takes you. So all the best to those brothers, sisters who've decided to leave. Maybe they'll come back, maybe not. Either way, I hope you guys remain good friends.
Yeah.
Because good
Yeah, we're
friends
good.
in this
Yeah, we're
scene
good
is hard to
friends.
find.
Yeah.
So I really hope that continues for you guys. And so now you guys are forging ahead with more remixes. What else are you planning on releasing this year?
We are trying to do something like Rolling Loud. We are
Okay.
trying to do some shows at the end of this year. Maybe we can say anything right now. But the main goal for now is making these Mafia remixes goes viral as best, because we want to show people that we are capable of doing something that US artists also can do that thing. So we want to show people that we are also capable of that thing.
Yeah, and I think you guys should rally a lot of DJs around you, like guys like Cruz, because
Yeah.
I feel like, there is an untapped blessing that comes with having DJs as friends. They tend to like really also take your music out there to various demographics.
Also, shout out to CMP Cruz.
Hey, what's up, brother?
He's the one that played that record for the first time in a DJ show. So he's the main reason behind these tracks. Massive outreach, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to him, man. And shout out to your producers, Rush and yourself,
Rush and,
for putting together like this remix.
Yeah. And also, I want to make a huge shout out and I want to show huge gratitude for Zany, because he's the one
Annie.
that start all of these massive experimental music thing. Because before I met him, I'm just another dude with skills. So he showed me the way I should go, and he also showed Raj where he should go. We just like friends, and also he's like my mentor, and like I'm his mentor. So we are like friends, but we also wanna grow others as well.
Which is very cool. So, are you guys still looking for members to join in Crow Mafia? Is there like a thing?
We are looking for some members, but the thing we are looking at some producer or any producer is they have to think outside of the box. I mean, some people think they are thinking outside of the box, but also they are thinking in a box that they think they are thinking outside of the box.
So there shouldn't be a box in the first place. Petty na, petty karana, petty na.
අපි එහෙම අර හිතන දේ සහ ඒගොල්ලෝ express කරන්න යන දේ, we are also looking at all of other things they are trying to talk as an artist.
Yeah.
So that's the only requirement they need to be on Crow Mafia.
That's very cool. So they slide into your DMs?
Yeah, we can talk and we can hang out for for a coffee or something. Then we can talk about music and talk about life. Then if we feel like we are good for the
Good
journey,
to work, yeah.
we can work.
Oh, that's so cool,
Yeah.
man. I love this guy's approach. He's like such an easy boss. So, all of this is happening and you're forefronting it in a way. But what about you, like Vinod the human? Because I remember, I think it was like 31st night. I think I was seated waiting to get dinner, and I read your status that said, next year at this time, I want to be playing a party. I don't want to be at home. And that to me hit me so hard because, I'm also kind of like you, like try to be like a DJ, even though I haven't played in a while. But that really hit me hard. What are you doing about that dream?
Yeah, I'm working on that thing, and 31st nights are like 31st, and my birthdays are like my kind of එලිය පේන දවස් කියන්නේ.
ඔය එළිය.
පෙන්නන්නේ.
Yeah, ඔය.
දැන් මෙතනයි මං ඉන්නේ මේ අවුරුද්දේ කියන අවුරුද්දක් පහ වුණා. So last 2022 was kind of hard for me as a person because I had some personal issues and my family got some problems. Then I decided to if I ප්‍රශ්න වෙල්ලලා හිටියොත් ප්‍රශ්න විතරයි එන්නේ අපිට අපි ප්‍රශ්නෙන් එළිය දෙයක් අපිට දෙන්න. So I thought, okay, there's a problem, I can't do anything about it, so I have to make my things right. Then maybe ප්‍රශ්න විසඳෙයි. එහෙම නැත්නම් ප්‍රශ්න මාත් එක්කමයි. Then or maybe ප්‍රශ්න is a part of me, maybe. So and also the prashna might be me.
Yeah.
Maybe. So as a person, I want to spread positivity and positive energy around the world because in Sri Lanka these days we are currently facing some economic problems and also some political problems. People need to be positive as much as because no one's gonna help us, no one's gonna save us from the things gonna happen next year, things gonna happen future. We have to be our savior. So I wanna show that to people that if I can do that thing, you can
do it too.
Yeah. So when I'm saying I wanna be a DJ or I wanna be a producer, I just wanna be a person that people can look up to and make their life change. So I'm trying to be that guy, but also I wanna you know, like make my life first to show them, you know, you have to do this thing, you have to do that thing. I have to make, you know, like be a good person
Yeah.
to give advices. So I'm trying to do my thing, then maybe people can follow maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. And so, does that mean we'll see you this year behind a DJ console?
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know if you're watching this, but make it happen. There's only one Vinod Jemaa.
And also you can maybe see me in a like, how to say, in a record, like I'm singing, or maybe I'm acting,
Oh.
maybe. Because
I mean, why not, right? Why not?
if we can do something, we have to, you know, try everything we can do.
Absolutely. And so getting back to that whole topic of you wanting to do a boiler room
Yeah.
situation, is that going to be like a thing you're working on for the near future, or is it something you're looking at next year?
No, we are working on it right now.
Okay.
But we are just building up the tension for that thing. So Crows Remix is like parts to
Oh,
get people to that
right. So there will be more remixes, and then
Yeah.
boom, the show.
Yeah, maybe end of this year.
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah. I think if at all, November would be your month, man. November
Maybe
would be such a
maybe
stellar-
December. I think December is the favorite month of the year for me.
Yeah, but also it's very difficult to get bookings and
Yeah.
places to book rather, because everyone wants to have an event in December.
So I want to make a brand that people gonna cancel their bookings for our event.
Whoa! You know what? I think if there's like one person who can do it, it's you, because of like the musicality you bring. And I have dropped water all over me gracefully. But that aside, so yeah, so that is something to look forward to. And then what else are you guys working on? Like in terms of artists, have you gotten new people in Crow's Mafia?
No, for now, just me, Zaini, and Rush, and also we got ghost producers and some people that they are no longer working on music because they got some personal things. And also I want to shout out to Godsley.
Godsley.
He's like under the radar for like year. And also Young Brute. He's also doing his studies abroad, and maybe we can get together end of this year, maybe. Yes, we're just talking about it.
Yeah, let's make it happen, man, one way or another. And so, is there anything that you want to add in closing?
I wanna say people should. I mean, like most of CMB crowd should care about Sinhala music.
Oh, sure, you guys should.
Because I don't know, maybe they think single music is kind of trash, like old days. But you know,
No,
these days,
oh
single
my
music
God,
is like
no.
the best you can hear,
Yeah.
and also the lyrics. People are trying to say something so meaningful, but we don't listen to them because we think they are like talking trash, and also they ain't got vision, they ain't got goal, but they are trying to say something to us. Example, Zeni, he did Andeo like 2 or 3 years ago. If we listen to him at that time, maybe things must have changed these days.
How so?
Like in political situation, and also as a person. And I mean Zen is saying some good things we can get as a person for build up like personality and our disciplines. He's saying some things that we should follow, but the thing is people don't listen to it, or maybe they just listen to it, not taking it to their
Understanding.
life. Yeah. So yeah, I think people should care about single music, and also people should give same attention they give to foreign artists that they didn't even knew we existed here.
And it's so weird to think that people still don't know that there's like this whole plethora of artists beyond what they see in the mainstream, which is kind of like weird. Like the age of the internet, if that's thought my generation something, it's like there's so much more. Just dive and dive deep with those keywords, and you'll find like literally gems. And that's wild that a lot of you guys have not been discovered yet, even though there's so much of like material out there.
Yeah, and also Sri Lankan hip hop is at the best place. I think we can get at these days, because some creative and also some out of the box guys are working on their craft in so hard, because they also have the ability to release their music so independently. So that's the thing I think rappers didn't have in
Like back in the day, yeah.
So people should listen to Sri Lankan music.
For sure. So, okay, I know. I'm going to ask you like one more question before I let you go. Apart from Mafia artists, who are the 3 artists you're listening to from Sri Lanka?
Shit.
Come on.
Rappers, oh.
It could be anyone, but just not from Mafia.
Okay. I'm listening to Bo said Kid.
He's cool, man.
He's like,
Dude.
he's good as a person, as an artist. He's like the best mentor I met in a while. And
That's one.
so yeah,
2 more to
I
go.
have to say 2 more peoples. There's so many, man.
Okay, just two more.
The
Two
thing is,
more. Two.
the thing is, all of these are friends. You know,
They'll
I
get
can't
mad at
pick
you.
This one and this one.
No, I mean, it's who you're listening to at the moment, right?
It's gonna take ages.
Okay, so
Boy is
some-
number one I'm listening to these days, because he's like someone that don't care about technology. He's like ඔයාට රෙකෝඩ් කරන්න ඕන නම් ෆෝන් එක රෙකෝඩ් කරන්න මික්ස් කරන්න ඕන නම් තියෙන headset එකේ මික්ස් කරන්න. If the composition is good, then it's all good, because අපි සින්දුවක් අහද්දී මික්ස් කරලා තියෙන්නේ කොහොමද, මේක Dolby Atmos ඇහෙනවද, අපි කිසිම දෙයක් කියා කරන්නේ නැහැ. So Boset Kid is focusing on his craft. We have to as an artist, we have to focus on our craft than technology.
you need both. That's what I believe. But craft
at
is
some
important.
point you need both, but for
But
starting,
get your originality right.
yeah, exactly, yeah. So yeah,
Okay, I'm not going to put more pressure on him. It was so nice talking to you, Vinod, and
I'm sorry. Now when I say Q, I met her at Hospati concert, and I was like, this kind of talent should expose more to mainstream. But maybe if she goes on mainstream, maybe she can do the thing she want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she won't be able to, you
yeah,
mean?
because
Yeah, and I
because
think...
in mainstream they are putting so much pressure on making trends and trendy music. But Q's making something so unique and
Timeless.
yeah, exactly, because her records from 20 2011. We are still hearing these things, but we can say it's from 2011. It's so timeless, and also those melodies are so catchy.
2021, you mean?
2020, I can remember.
Her EP, right?
She and Bo did.
Oh, yeah, they
EP
did a
or
track a
something.
long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. So yeah,
Yeah, you know, man, all power to you for all that you do, and here's to seeing more of you in Crow Mafia.
also, sorry for my English. I'm not,
Machan,
such a pro in English. I
look,
just
this is what I
choosing I'm
believe,
saying, yeah.
and I've always told everyone this. Sri Lanka is a place where we speak English, Tamil, Sinhalese. If you wanted to speak to me in Sinhala, bro, that's fine. Same in Tamil. I've got no issue. Decibel has no issue. Because we believe in, keeping it real.
That's the thing. We have to be raw and we have to be real.
Yeah. That's it, man. That's it. Jai Weva.
Shaya.
Ooh.